We have served, my lord. Our affidavit service is here.
File the supplementary affidavit. But first, Mr. Moito, you satisfy me what were your prayers before the division bench and the Honorable Supreme Court?
Division bench, my lord, we never sought for the investigation by CBI. We never sought for. We, my lord, our prayer was very modest, my lord, that let there be a proper investigation. Honorable division bench, my lord, on his own, passed an order directing that the CBI to investigate the matter.
So far as the Honorable Supreme Court is concerned,
My Supreme Court is concerned, he is not, my lord, at all advert to this. Kindly look at, my lord, the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. We have annexed the order.
how many orders have been passed?
Kindly, I have annexed that order, my lord. Kindly look at, my lord, page, Supreme Court's order, your lordship will find at page 101.
No, I've seen that. But then what is the application you intended to move before the appropriate court? Your last page, if you come of the order, learned counsel for the applicant seek permission to withdraw the present application stating that the issue is pending before the High Court. Which
the High
issue is
Court.
pending before the High Court? Page 103.
My lord, so far the applicants, my lord, are concerned, this permission, my lord, granted by the Supreme Court, stating the issue is pending before the High Court.
Ah.
Now, my lord, issue
Which issue is pending before the High Court?
at present, my lord, there is no issue because division bench already directed the investigation to be conducted by the CBI. CBI had already submitted charge sheet. Trial comment.
What was the application? See, I have no inhibition in taking up the matter, but provided the superior courts are not insisting of the matter, as same as
My lord, this application, my lord, is absolutely on different aspect. My lord, when charge sheet was submitted, CBI itself.
You have a copy of the application you moved before the Calcutta High Court earlier before the division bench.
Original writ petition.
But that writ application.
That writ application is also pending before this court as well as before the Supreme Court.
Or who is he, my lord? I could not know.
I am appearing on behalf of the respondent number 6.
Respondent number?
But as because the suo motu cognizance was taken by the Supreme Court, so entire issue is being monitored by the Supreme Court now. And after filing of the charge sheet, we have filed 3 status reports in respect of the further investigation.
Correct.
The Supreme Court. But that is also pending there. And the matter is next fixed in the Milord.
My lord, may I make my submission, my lord, in a short campus? But what was the list pending?
I will hear you, Mr. Moito. This is the only matter I have kept to for hearing. The only thing is this. I have got to be satisfied regarding the fact first. Without that, it would not be proper for me to take up the matter because Supreme Court is insisting of the matter. Division bench also the matter is pending, irrespective of the fact. So I have got to see the prayers which are before.
Yes, kindly look at my lord.
That division bench has deferred the matter only on the ground that the Supreme Court is the decision of the matter. That is the only ground.
And my lord, Supreme Court has withdrawn the matter from the High Court.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's a wrong submission.
Supreme Court has used its powers.
Yes. There's a suo motu proceeding was initiated.
Supreme Court, my lord, not confined to the issue regarding the investigation of the offence. Supreme Court lease is pending before the apex court, my lord. It will appear from the order itself. From other
Supreme Court has
aspects,
taken in a
excluding this very particular, my lord, the investigational matter. Otherwise, my lord, the order your lordship has seen, last order passed by the Supreme Court, there is no indication regarding the investigation of this case.
No, but that may be because of the fact that investigation is going on. What will the court spell?
No, investigation was over. Before the apex court, the CBI submitted.
I still do not understand. This submission was made on behalf of the advocates appearing for the applicants. What if you want to move because pending before the High Court means division bench is already insisting of the matter?
Well, let us assume to be so. What was the prayer before the division bench? If you will kindly look at my lord, this hard copy, soft copy, my lord. This is the original writ petition.
Interim order was passed to CBI.
In the Supreme Court,
touch the matter as because the matter is pending before the Supreme.
Kindly look at my lord. The prayer met.
Correct. My lord, they have represented the Supreme Court all along, Lord. They have represented in Supreme Court.
Respondent number 8.
Huh?
8. Respondent number 8.
Respondent number 8. Who is respondent number 8?
Head of the department, sir.
Forensic medicine.
You have arrayed me as a party. I have to appear, sir.
Oh. We have not filed any application. That's the application of the doctors.
And in Supreme Court, they have represented themselves.
So this petition was moved by the parents only.
Yes. Original petition to the parents people করেছে। Yes.
Oh, that's it.
And my lord, so far this apex court is concerned, if your lordship kindly have a glance through at page 101 of my petition. My lord, got it?
Yes.
Page 101. 7 status report has been submitted by the Central Bureau of Investigation in seal cover. After perusal of the said report, the same has been returned. During the course of hearing, it is stated that 43 witnesses have been examined and the trial is proceeding on a day-to-day basis, such and such. This court-wide order dated constituted a national task force comprising the members of the medical profession and ex officio members to formulate the effective recommendation to remedy the issue of concern pertaining to the safety, working condition and well-being of the medical professionals and other cognate matters highlighted in the order. It was also directed that NTF should consider and prepare an action plan, which may be categorized under the two heads, such and such. Absolutely holistic approach, my lord. By order dated, the NFT was
So
asked
then
to
if
hear
it
the
is-
representative
Mr.
of diverse
Mr. Moito, we must be conscious of the fact, in spite of that, the status report is being filed before the Honorable
that status report, my lord, with regard to the safety and other, my lord, ancillary aspect of the.
No.
It is not, my lord. Let us assume, my lord, status report was submitted regarding the investigation. Investigation was over at that time. What was status report? That 43 witnesses were examined and trial is being proceeded with. This is the status report. We are not concerned with that, my lord. Let the trial reach its logical conclusion. We are not, my lord, standing in the way. What was our grievance, my lord? That in the charge sheet, CBI itself has said that further investigation is going on. My lord, your lordship is surprised to see at page
I'll
7.
come to you. Let me hear them first. I'll listen to you.
Lord,
Is what is
Lord,
your
you know,
instruction?
Agony. We will addressing to that issue. First, my lord, charge sheet was filed against the principal accused.
I'm not entering into that
Now,
one. I'll ask.
but after
Tell
filing
me,
of the
tell me
charge
what
sheet- yes.
status report is regarding the writ court's satisfaction or
No, for
Article
the
1.
progress of further investigation. 3 status reports have been filed.
So-
That too after filing of the first charge sheet.
tell me one thing, sir. I'm not bothered about anything regarding the investigation right now. What I'm much more bothered is that whether the prayers before the Honorable Supreme Court. So where the High Court is concerned, there is no monitoring. I have seen that.
No, but if you lordship take down the order, there is number of writ petition was moved. There are at least 5-6 writ petition was moved.
Before the Calcutta High Court.
Yes, public interest litigation. They are showing only their petition before your lordship. There are 5-6 petition was moved on the same day. So
तो-
prayer was to transfer the matter to CBI. The High Court has entrusted us to take up the investigation.
No, I have no issue regarding that. You are doing the investigation. I have no issue regarding that. Tell me whether the prayer for monitoring was there in any of the petitions
No.
before the higher court.
But High Court, your lordship.
Either the Honorable High Court or the
I
Supreme
think
Court.
so.
No.
But I think High Court order, there is a monitoring of investigation report was supposed to be filed before the High Court. That was the order. I can give me 5 minutes.
In fact, Mr. Mujumdar is correct. Mr.
Let
Mujumdar
him
is
keep
correct.
quiet for the
He-
time being. I
Yes.
am doing the investigation. Let him keep quiet for the time being.
No, I am supporting you.
Supporting-
Yeah, whatever it is, I don't need his support. I don't need his support. We are an independent agency. We will not apprise your lordship. What is what investigation we are doing and pursuant to this court's order and Supreme Court's order, periodically the status report is being filed before the Supreme Court.
So only thing is that, Mr. Moito, what is hurting my conscience is that 2 superior courts are insisting of the matter. Anyway or the other, they are insisting of the
My
matter.
lord, may I make the position clear? Supreme Court, my lord, never monitoring the investigation. There is no indication in any of the order passed by the Supreme
Now, the
Court.
difficulty which I will be facing if I take up the matter is that one, if some other superior court is monitoring the investigation,
No, there is no such.
there'll be a lack of judicial discipline if I take
I
up the
bow down to your lordship, my lord. Had there, had there been so, my lord, we never came up before your lordship. There is no indication in any of the order passed by the apex court that they are monitoring the investigation. Rather, my lord, accepting the status report with regard to the pending proceeding, entire, my lord, all the orders indicating other aspect of the matter, leaving the very core issue, which was, my lord,
Mr. Moito, had it been a criminal revision, I could have understood. This
my
is
lord, when criminal revision and Article 226, as your lordship knows best, my lord,
criminal revision.
so far investigation part is concerned, there is no distinction, my lord.
No, basically, trial court is taking up the matter in criminal revisional jurisdiction. I could have interfered. Now, since you have come up with an original application, this is an original
Yes.
application, basically.
My lord, this is a continuous mandamus. This is, my lord, a glaring, my lord, the glaring example where continuous mandamus is needed. And your lordship is very much aware, my lord, as you have learned from your lordship, my lord, in such circumstances, continuous mandamus is the only remedy.
Continuous mandamus, other courts are also constitutional
No.
courts.
So far, my lord, the other courts are concerned, let us take up, my lord, division bench. When, my lord, division bench was moved, question of further investigation was not in the picture, my lord. This further investigation, how, my lord, cropped up? Your lordship is surprised to see, my lord, page 71 of the petition. And, my lord, we have come up with a very modest order, modest prayer, that your lordship monitor the investigation. It will not, my lord, cause prejudice to anybody.
No, but if the same is done by the superior courts,
No, it has not done, my lord. Had it been done, my lord, we have gone before that court. We have, my lord, only any of the order, there is any indication, my lord, that the court is ceasing of the monitoring the investigation. No. And, my lord, up to number of cases, as your lordship knows best, my lord, that Supreme Court, our High Court and also Supreme Court, my lord, held. Kindly look at, my lord, the first order of the Supreme Court. Order. First order.
Supreme Court.
High Court. High Court.
And that matter, my lord, time to time it is being deferred because the matter is in the system.
That is-
Para 40.
Here is the
so division bench has said this. You have got to take this matter to the division bench.
beg your lordship, my lord, pardon.
See paragraph 40.
Periodical regulation. But, my lord, one difficulty is there, my lord. After this order, whether, my lord, the division bench,
That I cannot say. You bring clarification from the bench, I will interfere, sir. I'm taking so many matters, I have got no inhibition in taking up the matters.
my lord,
But
my lord,
I must
another
be-
aspect, my lord.
Before application of my mind, I must be satisfied that I do not become or fall in circumstances of judicial indiscipline.
My lord, my lord, we shall not be party to that. We are, my lord, very much aware of that. But, my lord, one thing, lordship, kindly consider. Central Bureau of Investigation shall file periodically report before this court as to the progress of the investigation of the, my lord, initiated from the FIR. Now that investigation is over.
Mr. Moito, you bring up.
But kindly appreciate, my lord.
Satisfying.
But there is,
Mr. Moito, I'm telling you, you bring a clarification order from the division bench, I'll take up the matter. I've got no issues. I've got no issues, sir. I'm taking up so many matters, and most of the part of my life I've spent in criminal courts.
my lord, my lord, kindly, my lord, appreciate one aspect, my lord. That so far investigation part is concerned, that is over.
I cannot now say further investigation is continuation of the investigation, sir.
No
Cannot
doubt
be
of that.
segregated from.
No doubt of
I
that.
do not want to interpret that order of the division bench. Get a clarification order, I will definitely interfere with the. Get a clarification because a paragraph is written, they have rightly pointed out. So, where will the investigating officers go and report in how many forums? You tell me. They will be wasting time in courts rather than investigating the
Thereafter, my lord, what division bench has done, my lord, kindly see. Division bench, my lord, has said that since matter is subject,
Sir, I cannot.
Judicial propriety. Your lordship.
no doubt
I
of that,
cannot
my lord.
hear
I am
anything,
very
sir.
much conscious of judicial propriety, Mr. Majumdar.
Supreme
But
Court has seen a
one
matter,
thing, your lordship,
not
kindly
relevant.
appreciate. I am not on, my lord, the original investigation. I have not come up, my lord, in respect to the original investigation.
So, if I have got to decide this point, you will be in danger, I'm telling you, on this point of investigation, because paragraph 40 is clear, which you pointed out. Bring a clarification order, I'll take up the matter. I am not saying that I'm not going to take up the matter, but at least I should be clear over here mentally that I am entering into the merits of the matter pursuant to the authority I have been vested with.
Then, my lord, fix it, my lord, 1 week after vacation.
Sir, I'm coming on 13th.
13th.
You can do it before other benches also.
No, no, no. Your lordship heard this matter, your lordship applied your lordship's mind.
Let them get a clarification order,
I
sir.
have no issue, my lord. My lord, it is my duty, my
No,
lord.
no,
As
I
officer of the court to apprise your
it
lordship.
is
on
my
what is-
anxiety also, sir.
No, my lord,
I don't want the investigating officers to run around in 4-5 courts and without investigation, they'll be spending time in this type of courts. There's a trial court where trial is going on. They're also trying to work out on
My lord,
issues.
I am told, my lord, that whenever after this order matter came up before the division bench.
Yes, that exactly I said. Because there is a judicial propriety. That is the reason to division bench did
Now, my lord,
entertain the, my lord, the matter.
So don't criticize the division bench and Supreme Court. Not- Um, so, Mr. Moitul,
And my lord, it is my duty also apprise to your lordship all the issues what Mr. Moitu is, my lord, is referring this petition. We are already addressing those issues. We are working on it. My lord.
give me that order, sir. Give me the order you
Yes.
pointed out.
High Court order. High Court order.
No, only one thing may I be pointed out. May I be permitted?
Yes, yes, your name will be recorded. Yes, Mr. Shengupto, where are you staying? You are not
Yes,
communicable.
Willard.
Ah.
That is the whole difficulty. My network is very poor.
how he is,
Willard,
I do not know.
Willard,
Yes, Mr.
immediately- Mr. Mojumdar knows, Millard. Mr. Mojumdar is representing the CBI. CBI has time to time filed the Millard progress report before the Apex Court. Millard, that is also on record. The Apex Court, in the scene of the matter, is Apex Court directly or indirectly, Millard, monitoring the entire investigation.
My
Millard,
lord,
it will be
how
applied.
Mr. Shengupta, my lord, get interested
But
in this matter.
let him not address your lordship, my lord. He is appearing for one of the accused, my lord. So for the time
One of the accused.
yes, because he
I am not accused. I am not the accused.
My lord, he has got no locus.
Not the principal.
No, no, no.
Like,
I am appearing on behalf of the eight. No, Mr. Mojumdar.
Oh, Arjikar Hospital. He appeared for the Arjikar Hospital.
My lord, how he
Yes.
has, my lord, got any
What locus
interest?
he has?
No, definitely you have served him. That is why he is appearing.
Yes.
So you have made him a party. Why he will not have a right of audience? আয়া করেছে আবার কি? আচ্ছা, one thing I am directing all
Yes.
the parties.
Yes.
Inadvertently, a junior advocate has done some mistake. I've clarified that. Please
I
return
know.
all the petitions to
I
the
know, my lord. It is,
to
it
the
is.
junior advocate.
Yes, yes. We'll
My lord,
return it.
respondent number 8 is head of the Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, Arjikar Medical College.
Correct.
He is appearing on here.
Correct. I am
My lord,
appearing
how
for
is
him.
he, my
I
lord,
am holding the
concerned
Apparat
with-
Mama. He is here.
Why have you made him a party? Why have you made him a party?
My lord,
That gives the right.
it is a mistake,
Mr.
my lord.
Mohitra chooses
Difficulty in
Yes,
writ
we
petition.
are
The
now
criminal
objecting
division, they
on
state
his
one party, they
submission.
deal with that.
Straight.
So why you engage a separate council then? They have made him party separate. So you engage a council.
But kindly grant us liberty, my lord, to take the clarification from this.
চলে আসো।
From the division bench. From the division bench.
Mr. Moitul and its senior advocate appearing on behalf of the petitioner submit that the petitioners intend to canvass issues which has never been considered by the investigating agency and the manner in which and they are aggrieved by the manner in the investigation of the case, further investigation of the case is in progress. Full stop to that effect. Learned senior advocate has in his writ petition set out series of grounds. Full stop. Mr. Mojumdar, learned DSGI, appears on behalf of the CBI and submits that the investigating agency in course of further investigation is progressing with the further investigation of the case. Mr. Shengupto O. Learned senior government advocate appears for the
Kindly
respondent
do
number.
not put me in the senior government advocate. I am Mr. Shengupta appearing as an advocate, representing the respondent number 8.
You are senior government advocate. তবে লিখবো না কেন? 8.
Government officer. Law
Of
officer.
course. But I am appearing
Personal
on.
capacity he is appearing. He is trying to say on personal capacity he is appearing.
How? How he can appear?
He's saying that, na?
Correct.
Respondent number 8 is present in court. Each of the AM have narrated 8 their version. However, I find from the records of the case that the Honorable Supreme Court is in CC in Honorable Supreme Court in
101.
101.
10 is the main one, the number of the man.
Oh, number.
In suo motu writ petition bracket criminal number 2 of 2024 is in CC in of some of the issues associated aid with the investigation of the case along with other issues relating to the medical profession. It is also reflected.
My lord, kindly pardon me, my lord. My lord, kindly do not indicate that investigation Supreme Court is interfere. Supreme Court kindly have seen, my lord.
Status report is filed
Yes.
before the
Status
honorable.
report, thereafter, my lord,
Kindly
once
record
Supreme
my
Court is
submission.
proceeding,
My
my
lord, just now I got instruction. Kindly record it. There are 3 status report after filing of the first charge sheet has been filed. Kindly record that, my lord. And I shall give the dates also. 3 dates. No,
lord. Yes, it was shown and taken over.
my lord, date I am giving, it has been filed before the
But
court.
kindly, my lord,
You get a clarification on them, you understand. I'm recording everything. Acha.
Kindly record it, my lord. My submission, my lord, it meant
Huh?
to be recorded.
In WPA bracket
It was taken on
P59 of 2024. The Honorable Division Bench, presided over by the Honorable Chief Justice, was pleased to observe in paragraph 40 as follows. Full stop. As it has been submitted by Mr. Mojumdar, learned DSGI, that already 3 status reports have been filed.
15th of
I'm not-
October, 7th of
don't go in
November.
detail,
Yes,
sir.
I shall keep the date. my lord.
3 status reports have been filed before the Honorable Supreme Court. Pursuant to the charge sheet has been having been submitted. As
No, after filing of the charge sheet.
after you
No,
after
part
filing
one.
of the charge sheet, কি করে হবে?
pursuant to the
After filing of the final charge
Huh?
sheet, 3 status report has been
Where?
filed for
Because-
further
For the
investigation
division bench.
before Supreme Court.
Supreme Court,
Yes.
not before the division bench.
pursuant to the I said pursuant to the charge sheet having been in submit. Achha, as a matter of judicial discipline, I direct the petitioner to seek clarifications from the appropriate forum before proceeding with the merits of the writ petition. Accordingly, list the writ petition under the same heading.
But kindly record that Mr. Mojumdar submitted, they are addressing the avenues which I have indicated during the further
No,
investigation.
no, that is already
That
been
is
looked
already-
into. Your lordship can, yes.
তো বলাই আছে। I'll
Your lordship can take it on record, no problem.
কি বললাম ওই same heading on. Should I keep it on 15th or what? You will take some time basically.
15, my lord. Keep it 15.
On 15th of January 2020. To be mentioned 15 January, show
Yes,
me the
yes.
clarification, I'll fix a date for you. If it's done.
My lord, kindly record my this submission made by your friend, my lord.
ওখানটা মজুমদারের ওখানটা যেখানটা আছে একটু দেখে নেবেন তো ওটা বলেছি তবু
Yes.
ওই বলেছি না অ্যাড্রেসিং দ্য ইস্যুস উইচ
Yes,
আর
yes,
ক্যানভাস ইন দ্য রিট পিটিশন
Yes,
আই
yes,
সেড দ্যাট অলরেডি
Well, I'll be extremely happy if my name has been expunged from the petition. I am appearing on behalf of the item respondent number 8.
ভিডিও অ্যাপিয়ারেন্স রেজ ইওর বিল কোনটা ওটা পরে বলে দিচ্ছি ওটা এতে করে দেবেন আর না সাপ্লিমেন্টারি ওপরে একদম ফার্স্ট সাপ্লিমেন্টারি এফিডেভিট ফাইল
We need to return the main petition.
and we have the petition sir আর
Video service.
Petition ফেরত
রেকর্ড
দিন।
এটা লাস্ট লাইন লিখে ফার্স্ট লাইন আরেকটা লিখে দেবেন এর প্রথমে তারপর সাপ্লিমেন্টারি the inadvertently the learned advocate aid appearing on behalf of the advocate on record appearing on behalf of the petitioner has served a copy of the writ petition to all the learned aid advocates which is not consonant with the rules as prescribed by the Honorable High Court. Learned aid advocates representing the respective parties will return the say aid copy of the writ petition as subsequently they have received a fresh copy of the writ petition.
Deeply.
Well,